Tricky Rocks. I'm back with my second update video on my TechCraft server. So basically, I'm going to get into this video the plugins that I have here. I have an auto crafter. I have a portable portal, which I'll get to in a moment. I have a clockwork planter. And then I have a mining machine. Now, these are the custom recipes, of course, as you can see, and I have them all designed so that it will, when you hover over it, it'll tell you what each thing is. I did that mostly for the convenience of this, and then because I did that, not that one, sorry, for the convenience of this, because it was hard for me to tell which one it was just looking at the bottom. Then I decided I should name them all for the, symmetricalness. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to show you right away what this gate thing does. After you've crafted it, it gives you the gate and place on the ground. Now normally, keep in mind when you place one, because you're not going to be admin, you need an Eye of Ender. I, however, am owner, so I don't need an Eye of Ender. I can just go right through it. And if you wait a little bit of time, it will give it back to you. Alright, so I waited enough time to give it back to me. Now, you are supposed to left click to target an area and right click to place the portal. So basically, I'm going to click it over here, and then new location has been set, of course. Then I right click. And here, see? It put me to that location now. So now I'm actually going to wait for that to subside. I'm going to go ahead and go and finish something really quick. There we are. So that is the example gate. Okay. So now I'm going to go over here. This is the mining machine. And I'm going to demonstrate how this works. Now, you saw the custom crafting recipe up above. I will go over that again in a moment because I really wasn't there long. Basically, you just put coal inside of it. Has to be coal, by the way. It can't be charcoal or any of those. Just right click it and it starts mining away. And you right click it again to get it to stop. And it will mine out the blocks on the ground for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. Now this right here is the auto crafter. Basically you place the item frame on the side, then you place the item that you're going to craft in there, and then you place the materials for the crafting. You don't even have to keep the format, you just place the materials wherever you want. And then you power it with redstone, or a lever, or a button. Any of those will work, because it's a redstone pulse. Okay, so this is the auto planter. You just basically get a, the custom recipe actually is up above. You craft it, then you place it on the ground, you place one of these on the side, or can power it with redstone too, that works. And then you put seeds in there, and it works with any kind. So basically there's the, that's the seeds, and as you can see, you just power it as many times as you want. See, 53. It doesn't waste. So basically, when this is full, it stops. Now I have the max distance set for 10 on these. So they only can go 10 blocks in one direction. Yeah. So basically now, let's see here. It also works with carrots and potatoes as well. I'm not going to demonstrate that because I don't feel the need to do so. But yeah, those are pretty cool. Now I'm gonna go back up to surface. Now I'm going to show you a couple of the mechanics actually after I finish with this. See, that's the recipe for the planter. And this is the recipe for the mining machine. Remember, it's a piston on the top, not a sticky one. And then here's the custom recipe for the portable portal. Alright, now that said, I'm going to show you the ladder mechanics I have implemented on my server. They fall, so you can retrieve them a lot easier. Okay, that one took a little bit of time to update for some reason. My server is currently a bit laggy because it's doesn't, on my computer, it doesn't have enough memory to run this thing for an extended amount of time. So when I do a build, I have to often be resetting it, which is quite annoying, but you know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some was not prepared for this bit. There, that'll work. And then up here, I'll worry about that in a moment. I'll be right back. I need to look this up. I don't remember how it's done. Back. Yeah, basically I figured it out. To go upwards, you have to put in brackets on the second line, lift up. And then on the second line of the sign for the one that goes down, lift down. It's not really cap sensitive. You can do lift up like that, or you can do, you know, lift down, lift up. Oh. Okay, so apparently is cap sensitive. It just changes the case, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is another cool feature. I'm going to show you here. You can copy the signs. Okay, so now, oops, I'm gonna go downwards. Of course, if I quit, you know, I think this one is gonna need to be spaced out differently. Okay. That's better. So yeah, basically you just copy and paste them wherever you want. Yeah, another cool feature. Let me think. What's another one? Oh yes, the hoppers. Okay, so sorting hoppers, you just grab a hopper and you rename it, as far as I remember. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think it might be spelled sorting then. Let's see. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm back and I have it figured out. Basically, I have it disabled on my server, the ability to just rename it. You actually have to use the custom crafting recipe here that you see. It makes the sorter, which is the sorting hopper. So basically how these work is that you place a string of hoppers. Hold on, I forgot I had disabled something for testing reasons, so I need to there we go. Now I need to sorry about that, guys. Alright, so you place a string of hoppers. Not like that. Okay, so you place a string of hoppers. So there's my string. And then you place a sorting hopper at the end of it. I'm going to place a chest here because this is... And if you want to use Locket, you can. It's not really a requirement. I'm not going to use it because nobody's going to be here to take anything out of the chest. Server's not open to the public yet. However, if you want to join the server and early, I may make an exception. If you want to join the server early before it's released to the general public, keep in mind that it is a, you know, alpha. Server's in alpha, so I mean, it's not going to be up all the time because I can't afford a host yet. Actually, I can, but I can't. It's complicated. I have to do some stuff to actually be able to get to the host to begin with. Alright, so I'm going to grab a sorter, and then I'm going to grab another chest, put up on top. For some reason, I am obsessed with things looking perfect. I like things facing the right way and all that. Otherwise, it doesn't work for me. Alright, so alright, so that's that. Now okay, so how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so one more line of hoppers should do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't need to be perfect for that. This is a demonstration video. I'm not even gonna say that because that would just sound stupid coming from me. Alright, so, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 materials. I'm gonna get those set up right now. Alright, so now from here, and as you can see, it's connected to there, but it's not dragging out. That's because it's a sorting hopper. The other hoppers will drag out, and they'll end up wherever you want them to end up. It's the way it's designed. It's perfect, I think. I love it. All right, so okay, I don't remember what was. Okay, where'd that go? That's not supposed to work like that. Oh, wait a second. I never. Oops. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have. Did I? No, I did not. Good. All right. Okay, so for that to work, I need to do that. Let's see here. So I don't think that one is used up here. So I'm just going to put a random object there, otherwise it'll fill it in. I don't like that. Okay, let's see here. Now I will make it so at the end, only half of the items will go in there. So I'm going to go sync here. That, and that, I believe. Yeah, those items will work. I think. Yes, they will. All right, so basically, I'm just going to take a couple stacks of everything. Just throw a bunch of stuff in here. I don't even care if they're being used in this because, well, if they're not being used in this, then they'll stay in here. And as you see, the items are ending up inside of here. And the items that aren't going through, are not supposed to go through, are going to stay in here. So it kind of stacks up on the one other item. Why are you up here, weirdo? And then it'll go through this second line of hoppers. Now see, now it's the repeaters that are going through. And then here are the items that ended up in there. That's how that works. Yeah. So if you liked this video, please do leave a like, and if you didn't, well, I guess don't. So yeah, if you, don't forget to subscribe, and what else? Gosh, why do I forget these things? Sorry guys, I haven't recorded in like ages, so yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, have a wonderful day. That's about it.